Are they playing Rocket League inside of the car? Okay, that might be the coolest thing I've seen so far. Over the past week, I've been trying to find the coolest, the most innovative, the most ridiculous tech here at Gamescom, a conference that focuses on the intersection of tech and video games. The vibe here is immaculate, if not a little overwhelming. And while I will say that Gamescom is a bit less tech-focused than some of the other conferences that I've been to, because it's purely focused on video games and tech, it makes for a pretty interesting case study around, which technologies are pushing the boundaries of gaming. Because while on one hand you have awesome innovation like these little racing sims, we also have like the complete opposite of a racing sim, which is a bus sim, which is even cooler, I think. Imagine you could have a full-on bus setup inside of your room with your gaming PC. That's actually crazy. A whole new level of niche. Whoever grows up with this is gonna be like the best bus driver that's ever existed, I swear. Ever wanted to play Fortnite inside of a Mercedes-Benz? Now you can. Now, okay, so it uses cloud gaming. So these games aren't running locally, like on the hardware of the car itself. Mercedes-Benz is partnering with a company called Boosteroid in order to get like 1,000 titles or so of cloud gaming, streamed onto the car itself. Now, because of that, it's highly dictated on like your network connectivity. There's a 5G module as well as SIM card connectivity within the car itself. It does seem like a little choppy, at least in like the preview here. The latency is one thing, right? So it's cloud gaming, so you're gonna have latency. But the other part of it is like the hardware. If it's a 60 hertz experience, that'd be pretty nice. It's cloud gaming though. Oh, now this is actually something that's really cool. This is an interactive display with LEDs. Each person is controlling a little joystick that can like changes where their light beam is going. It's called the Hyper Wobbler. I think it's kind of like a multiplayer snake within this like Tesseract type cube. See, like that's something that I think is super innovative and mixes tech and gaming in a really unique way. Does it have a lot of mainstream appeal? Maybe not so much, but this type of like really niche tech that kind of like lets you interact with things in unique ways. I love this stuff, man. Kudos to Amaze Digital Playground. Or how about this? Using VR controllers without VR. They're hunting ghosts, meaning that they have the haptic feedback on the controllers, but as you can see, they don't have goggles on. These kind of things I think are so interesting, so unique as a way to overlap games and technology. What the heck is going on? Well, that was nothing short of overwhelming. There was some tech out there. ROG had their like handheld device as well as like this fan display, which was kind of cool, but like not very practical. That is a big cat. So this game, apparently it's like a Sims competitor where you can simulate life. Introducing the largest gaming PC ever built. So big, in fact, it can fit an entire streamer and gaming PC inside of it. Just kidding, kind of. Well, Omen did just announce the 35L, which is their latest and greatest pre-built gaming PC. Wait, they make 3D Odysseys? This is the first 3D monitor that I've seen from Samsung. It uses eye tracking. 2 little sensors that's following my eye so it can change the pictures on the screen. It likely doesn't work for like multiple people. That's like the one main concern with these kind of displays. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Man, 3D TV technology just really isn't giving up. The best way I can describe Gamescom, if you've never been before, and this is my first time too, so I wasn't really sure what to expect, but it's certainly a mix between Comic-Con and CES, like a kind of normal tech conference plus like video game culture. And the thing that I think is so hilarious is there'll be booths with just the most random activities. Like this is an Uber Eats booth. What is an Uber Eats booth doing here? I don't really know. But they have like a Ninja Warrior course where they got people hanging from bars to see how long they can stay on for. This phone company is letting you catch cash and then walk away with it. It's so random. They got a PC building challenge to see how fast you can build a PC. Let's go. Best time. We gotta stay focused. I'm still on the hunt to find the coolest and most interesting pieces of technology. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. Everyone's using their phones to control these like tiny little cars. Wait, how are people so good at this? Okay, some people are driving off course. Okay, no one's perfect. Oh, hey, Azerock's here. Let's go check him out. Oh, what is this? One of the wildest PCs I've seen today. Wall of motherboards. Now that's what I'm talking about. How are these actually receiving power? Oh, okay. I see. It has the one cable. We figured it out. Check out how low profile these low profile cards are. See that like curved glass? That's kind of cool. Azeroth little action figure secured. How cool is that? That guy was so nice. Man, now I want to like work with Azeroth more. So this whole area is the campus and like career area. You can learn how to make video games. You can learn how to like build the server side stuff. All right, I don't think we're gonna find too much actual tech here. Although I have seen some like robo dogs walking around. Zotac entering the handheld console game with potentially the most confusing product name ever, the Zotac Gaming Zone. Sounds like a physical location rather than an actual device. But hey, more competition, more better, right? I gotta say, there's a lot less AR and VR tech than I would have thought here. I mean, certainly there are some like Apple Vision Pros and some Meta Quests here and there. Now, obviously being in like the metaverse allows you to interact with other people who aren't around you, but when you're in like a whole group of people like this, doing AR or VR just it feels really isolated. Go. That kid just asked me to sign his shirt. That was so cute. And with that, that concludes my coverage of Gamescom 2024. Thank you, Cologne, for being such a wonderful host city for this. I enjoyed my stay. Excited for the next one. As always, I'm Mr. Yeaster, your tech tinkerer, and I'll catch you in the next one. Oh yeah.